We are back on this thing, man. Welcome to the Noonish After Dark. We just messing with a little Mavs watch party. Real quick, let me close this door so I don't disturb my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know we got the Mavericks watch party, and I got this Angels jersey on because the Rangers were playing against old Ron Washington today, so I had to
Oh
show my
yeah. Who's
love.
wrong? Watch the win.
He's with the Angels, Anaheim
Oh,
Angels.
okay.
Yeah, he's
He's not the manager, right? He's a base coach.
he's the manager at the Angels. This is his first year there. First season
Oh,
as the
okay.
manager. Yeah, he was in Atlanta. He was with the Braves as a third base coach and infield coach before. But
Okay.
yeah,
I didn't. I wasn't
yeah,
sure.
yeah. No, he got that head spot. He got that managerial role.
You
Anaheim.
know, uh, Wash can actually manage. Man, he's a decent manager.
Oh, he's great. He's
Yeah.
great.
No, he just didn't win the World Series, but
He
other
went.
than that, he did. I mean, he got us there twice.
Yep, and we had never been there before that.
Yeah. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about Wash. It's just that
Oh no.
he messed up just like we all mess up, man. I done
Well,
messed
I don't
up
even.
away.
I don't even know if I believe that story though. Is a thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if
Yeah.
I believe the story that they projected to the public. You know
Oh,
how that
yeah,
goes, though.
that they put out there,
Yeah,
because what they say and what actually happened
ain't
a lot of
always
times is way different.
exactly. So I think I really think him and John Daniels just had a falling out. But John Daniels,
Yeah.
like I said,
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
that think
probably
they,
so. It had to be some kind of way to get him out of there. So,
yeah,
it is what it is,
yeah,
and but we're on here to talk about these Mavericks, man.
these Mavericks, man, yeah,
David,
you could grab a rim when you was in 10th grade. Dang, bro, I was doing that in 7th grade. DJ, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm just saying. I'm just
oh, yeah.
saying, bro. You got to realize you're dealing with there's some special athletes on this right here. Y'all might not know who we are, but that don't matter. It don't matter. It don't mean we didn't do what we
Hey,
did. You know what I'm saying?
oh, yeah, oh, that's DJ Rap. Okay, he was on here with us last time, right?
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That boy, 10th fastest on the first try.
Yeah,
Hey
that's
man, I
yeah.
don't know.
We do. I mean, we have participated and watched a whole lot of different sports, but track and field is my best love. I'm gonna say it like that. It wasn't my
Yeah,
first football
yeah.
was, you know.
That boy DJ. I
Oh,
see you. Hey, how
oh,
old are you, DJ?
absolutely. And man, and I'm gonna say this about the NBA playoffs. We're gonna switch to the NBA playoffs because this is what we're on there for. You know,
Yeah.
man, I have actually seen this NBA playoffs. I've actually seen the referees kind of let them play a little bit. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah,
they
exactly. It's been rough,
actually
physical.
touching each other without.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and that's what people get it mixed up with the back in the old school. It wasn't the guys were fouling it hard all the time. Now they did foul hard from time to time, but it was more or less they had a chance to touch each other without everything being a foul.
Yeah.
They had
It,
a
it
chance
remind
to get a little physical. And see
yeah.
who can, play basketball and touch each other at the same time.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. No, it's been real physical. It's reminded me of the 90s, 80s, 90s basketball. Like that the referees are letting them play, and I
Yeah, now
absolutely
that
appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate that. My boy DJ said he was in the military and became an expert marksman. That boy got
Yeah,
that snipe.
and he's an unrecognized greatness. Hey man, there's a lot of that
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yes.
that going around. You know,
Absolutely, bro.
that's even going around on the professional level because
Yeah.
let these guys tell it. This guy can't play. This guy can't play. And
Yeah.
all that. That just annoys me from time to time. But anyway, back
Yeah.
to what we're looking at right now. The game is actually being played hard, and they actually just now started the third quarter, but
No,
the players are actually playing hard. But
Yeah,
I can remember a time when they didn't do this in the playoffs.
yeah,
It's been times that they have, but it's just been times that they didn't. And I just think
yeah.
that they get paid too much money for that. You know.
No, I love it though. I love it. Like, and it points out, things like Luca and all his crying, and him falling on the floor flopping and nobody coming to his rescue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
him not getting any calls. What's up, Brent? What's up, baby? What's up? What?
But
No, you got your
but
iPad in there, man.
but the last game,
Put it on there.
Luca
I'll be back in a little bit.
concentrated. Right now, the Mavericks and DJ. Right now, the Mavericks and OKC's playing. The score is 68. OKC 55 Mavericks. But
Yep.
in the last game, Luca uh, paid less attention to the referees than I have seen him in a long time,
And
and
they
he
played
played
well.
than I have seen
Yes.
play in a
And
long
he's come
time.
out here today. He back home and he's crying. He crying and we down by 15 points right now. I
Yeah,
felt like that was a main point of emphasis with these guys. Jason Kidd said that he was going to lead by example and stop crying so much to the refs because he felt that his energy was then,
yeah,
passing
dripping
along
over
to his
down
team.
to the team.
Exactly. So Jason Kidd cleaned it up. Luca cleaned it up last game, and now they back doing the same mess.
Oh
And, and,
yeah. Hey,
and it
hey,
shows.
who's that on there?
Montre Sharp, the old school gamer. What's going down, old school
Hey, hey, hey,
gamer?
hey,
They whooping
hey,
Texas
hey,
Rangers
we like
ass, man.
hey, we like everything in Texas too, man. We
Yeah, I
just
do too.
more than others. Just like even JA, he called the Astros the Astros, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
man.
he like the Astros better than he do the Anaheim Angels.
No, I mean, no, not no more. No,
Nah,
actually, I've always liked the Anaheim Angels because the movie Angels in the Outfield when I was growing up
well,
was one of my favorite movies. I played baseball. You know what
uh,
I'm saying?
they
And
used to
actually, I
be.
thought I was going to get drafted by the Angels.
Where were they at before they moved to Anaheim?
They've been in California, but they were just the
Yeah,
California Angels, right?
yeah, they was in. They was some other Angels. I can't remember.
Yeah, they were California. They were the California Angels, and then they went to the because they had the CA logo before,
Yeah, okay,
and
yeah,
then they
sure did.
moved. Yeah,
And then they
then they
moved
moved.
to Anaheim. Then they went to the Anaheim Angels. Okay, okay.
Yep, yep. When Disney bought them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a little
right.
history right there.
See, okay, see, kind of putting it to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, they are. But I mean, you know how the Mavericks get down. Kyrie comes. If the Mavericks can bring it to within 10 points by the fourth, I mean, even they in striking range right now. But if they can get it to 10 points,
Yeah.
by the end of this quarter, I think we still got a good chance. And we rocking our black jerseys, which they feel like killers in them jerseys. You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah. And
we'll see
and
what happens.
I just want some of these
Usyk Fury, yeah, we can talk about that too.
yeah.
That's something we got to talk about. Great fight. Oh
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
He said, how tall are you guys? Well, I'm gonna tell you, DJ. When I was young, I was close to 6'2", but through a couple of medical conditions and age, I'm back around about 6'1" now.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm about 5'10" and a half, man. I can't give up that half neither. You will never hear
Hey,
me say 5'10".
well, see, I was like 6'1" and 3/4, so I used to
Yeah.
always just go on and tell 6'2". But actually, I've always been 6'1" and 3/4.
Yeah,
So
yeah, got to round it up.
by I did a lot of sports. So I kind of wore that hip out, and
Yeah.
then when I got that hip replacement, the doctor told me that I lost a quarter of an inch just from that. And then with
Oh
age,
man.
with all your stuff in between your vertebrae, I'm gonna say your cushion in between your vertebrae with age they shrink down. So
Yeah.
you lose a little bit, but
How tall is Uncle Raymond, huh?
6'2", because I used to be 6'2". So whatever, I'm gonna
How,
claim what I used to be now, but
how,
I'm really about 6'1" and 1/8 now. I used to be 6'1" and 3/4. Now I'm
yeah,
about
I'm one of the I'm
8.
one of I'm one of the shorter people in our family, like across the board, and I'm 5'10". We got some stretched out folks in our family, them
Oh
six
yeah, we got some.
fours and
We got
yeah,
a
we
we
got
got a lot of 6'3", 6'4" guys in our family too.
Yeah, yeah, man. Now I'm supposed to be 6'1". If I'm supposed to claim it, I'm supposed to be 6'1", dog.
No, he said, no, he said, what, you supposed to claim what you used to be.
Oh, what I used to be?
Yeah.
Oh, on,
Oh, yeah,
hey,
you
5'11" on the roster.
he haven't
Hey,
got to that age where to start losing none yet, so he's still 5'10" and a half.
yeah, man. Hey, I was 5'11" on that roster. Hey, coaches, hey,
Hey,
they would never give me 6 foot every year. Coach, let me get 6 foot.
this,
They couldn't
this
get
is
six
what
foot.
I tell people about height. You got a high school 6 foot, you got a college 6 foot, and you got a pro 6 foot. The high
Yeah,
school 6 foot is really 5'10".
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
college 6 foot is really 5'11". Now the
yeah.
pro 6 foot, he might be 6 foot, then he might be 5. So they're gonna always put you on that
Hey,
roster. So when they look
hey,
down, oh man, that guy's 6'3", and then when you see him, man, that dude ain't but 6 foot.
hey, yeah, man, absolutely. You're right about that. And hey, if it's a shorter dude in the league, and they
Yeah,
go, if they say they 6 foot in the
yeah,
league, bro, they
Israel
not
G.
6 foot.
We do remember you, Israel G.
Yeah, man, what's going down, gents? Appreciate it. Hey, where your glass at? Where your glass is toast, man. Appreciate y'all joining us for this watch
Oh
party,
yeah,
man. Hopefully these Mavericks
yeah.
can
We
pull it
just we
on out.
just watching these Mavericks, but right now they Luka just shot a three. Luka just hit a three. It's 69-77.
All
Yeah,
right, there we go. That's
yeah.
all I
But
asked
in the
for.
first half, OKC had a 12-point, a 10-point lead, and next thing you know, Mavericks was up by one or two. So it's been
Yeah,
going back and forth.
yeah. Hey, you see that Usyk and Tyson Fury? You saw Fury took that L, took that
Huh?
first L. Usyk beat Tyson Fury today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he beat him.
What
He
time did
beat
they
him.
fight?
They fought at like 5:30. They over in Saudi Arabia, so they fought much earlier when they over there, or wherever
Oh,
they're fighting.
well, like I was telling you the other day, I wasn't trying to, you know, rain on
Hating on
Tyson
Tyson
Fury
Fury.
for rain. I just never been impressed with him. And I mean,
Yeah,
I was impressed because he was a heavyweight champion. But for
yeah.
me, just to look at him, I never. He said
Well,
Tyson.
Tyson's a
Somebody
very
said Tyson.
smart fighter. No,
Somebody.
Usyk beat Tyson Fury. Usyk
Oh,
beat
okay.
Tyson Fury. DJ, Tyson Fury lost, bro. Usyk is the undisputed heavyweight champion, the first one since 2000 when I think Lennox Lewis had
Yeah,
that title.
Lennox Lewis is probably that last one. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that, man, because I've been
yeah,
busy today. But
yeah. He wanted. They went all 12 rounds. Now, in the ninth round, Tyson Fury was getting beat all over the ring. He should have went down. He never touched the canvas, but he sunk so low into the ropes, they
oh
called it a
yeah,
knockdown. You know what I'm saying? Because the ropes were saving him. Went to
yeah,
a 9 count. He never went down. And I mean, Usyk, it was a great fight. Before that ninth round, I think majority of people had Tyson Fury up on the cards, right? Maybe 5-3, right? Through 8 rounds, 5 rounds to 3 rounds, or maybe 6 rounds to 2 rounds. Because Tyson had started getting into a little groove. And then Usyk, man, that boy, he kept coming up. He kept coming at him. And it made Tyson really uncomfortable. Because Tyson
yeah,
Fury is used to going forward. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
He used
But
to go forward and then leaning on people,
yeah,
but
and Usyk,
he can't
oh,
lean on you, and that
yeah,
where a lot of his opponents down by him leaning on.
yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. Usyk was real smart about not allowing him to really get him in that grasp for too long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And when they did, Usyk kept his he would turn his head this way and kind of make it to where Tyson couldn't put all his weight on him. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So he was really smart in his approach and the way he boxed him. But it was a good fight. Like that was a good fight, like straight up. But Usyk had to get the win because he had the only knockdown. Yeah, the Klitschko's were there. The Klitschko's were in the building for the fight.
yeah,
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 man. Usyk is a really good boxer. That dude is a skill boxer. He's light on his feet, quick hands. He very good technique. Like everything is just in here tight, and he
yeah,
moves really good. He moves really
yeah.
well, man. So hopefully, like I said, I don't know if there was a rematch clause in there. I'd imagine there would be because Tyson had never
Yeah,
lost.
especially for the champion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
usually a rematch
Yeah, I don't even think Usyk is 6'3". I think Usyk is like 6'1", bro. Usyk
Yeah,
is, and Tyson was no
6'7",
doubt,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, 6'9". Like he was hovering over Usyk. He was the larger man the entire fight.
Oh,
But
Tyson
man, he
been
just,
larger than everybody he fought by
yeah,
far. Yeah.
yeah. And Usyk's game plan, he was for the first 6, 7 rounds, he was killing that body, killing that body. I want to say about 75% of his punches were to the body. They were body blows. So
Yeah.
yeah, I want to see that rematch. I want to see
Yeah.
Anthony
Well,
Joshua versus
DJ
Usyk.
said he think Anthony Joshua will defeat Usyk. I mean, that should be a very good fight.
Yeah, I
No,
mean he's 0 for 2 right now against him. He's lost twice to him already. But I think with Anthony Joshua's new training, his newfound fury, oddly to use that word, but he fights with anger now. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He was fighting like a dude from the burbs that had never really fought before
yeah,
at first, and now he's fighting with some. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows how, like he knows how big he is. Like he's the bullet. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love seeing Anthony Joshua do that because he's been so hesitant to throw for a
yeah.
lot of his career. You know?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right now
Yeah.
the score is 77-71.
Oh
Third
yeah.
quarter, 6 minutes
Yeah.
left.
Oh yeah. We'll get back on these Mavs, but we had to say something about that Usyk and Tyson Fury, man, because that was oof. I can't wait to talk about it on the show this week. Hey, and if y'all, man, if you haven't subscribed, guys, we are 3 people away from 2,000, man. We young, we're growing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We
yeah,
need
yeah.
3 people to subscribe so we can go and hit that 2,000
Uh,
mark, baby.
like, share, and then I mean, was subscribe first, then like, and then share with some more people that like sports. Some good, clean content. Nobody going over the top or off the rail. You know,
Yeah, yeah, man. We down by what's the score over there? What you got? I got 77-71.
yeah,
Because I think
six
my
six minutes
TV's behind.
left.
Same score, 77-71.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
boys
so
balling.
and there's some track and field stuff happened over the weekend. I haven't got caught up in abreast on that either. They had the Atlanta games where they run that 150 outdoors, and
Oh wow.
I was in there. I think he won, but I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of time he ran.
No allows
Yeah, yeah,
in the
yeah,
150.
yeah. In the 150.
Isn't
You
that
know,
what? Didn't Michael Johnson race somebody in the 150 and pull up
uh,
lane?
yeah, that was
Was
not
it
Don.
Joseph Gatlin? Or
Uh, yeah, that was Donovan Bailey. Yeah,
it was Donovan Bailey? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
folks.
That was a wild
Yeah.
race. That boy pulled up lane.
Oh yeah. But
Like boy,
he was
you about to take that
but
L.
but during that race, I said before the race, I said something is not right because nobody gets massage right before they get in the blocks, and they was getting his
Oh
leg.
wow, yeah.
So and then that was a
So
whole.
you think he really had a hamstring issue taking place
Oh,
right there?
I know he did because the first thing you got to realize about track and field, Donovan Bailey won with a 15 something, 15
My
0.
dog in the
You can't
150.
15:32 if you can't run but 15 seconds in the 150. You got
Yeah,
to run 14 something to run
yeah,
32. You just have
yeah, yeah.
that.
Man, that's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
it was just one of those things. Oh, but the score is 77-73, and
Yeah,
Luka got the ball. So
yeah, man. Yeah, the
the
Mavericks.
Mavericks are really playing pretty good, playing a pretty good game.
Yeah.
And ooh,
Hey, Kyrie done turned it back on too.
yeah.
He had
But
4 points in the first half. He already got 7 in the
Yeah,
third quarter.
but Kyrie also have missed a couple of shots right at the rim.
Has he?
He missed one or two in the first half, and he just missed one right there, right at the rim. I mean,
Oh man, that's
and
so odd
but
for him because he's the best finisher in the game at the board. Them
uh,
layups. That boy layup
but
package is
the thing
crazy.
I'm like about the whole playoffs is just the energy of the players, man. They
Yeah,
are playing like they want to win. You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's
Well, you got to
you know
realize. I mean, We don't have a LeBron James in the playoffs. We don't have a Steph Curry or a KD. We don't have a Jimmy Butler. We don't have the guys that have been flourishing. Giannis ain't in the playoffs. Dame Lillard ain't in like the guys that have been leading the pack in the playoffs for years are not here.
Yeah,
So all these young guys are like, hey, we actually got a shot to win the championship right now. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And everybody is talking like, oh, it's a changing of the guards. I mean, if you've been watching sports a long time, man, I've seen a changing of the guards 4, 5 times in the NBA. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know when
yeah,
Kareem and all those guys and Rick Barry and all those guys came in the 70s.
yeah,
Those guys from the 60s, it was a changing of the guards. Wasn't no more Bill Russell and all that. And then in the 80s when Magic Johnson and Larry Bird and them came, it was a changing of the guards and
yeah,
Isaiah Thomas. And then
yep.
then in the
Michael
90s,
Jordan,
Michael Jordan, it was a change. Then in the 2000s, when LeBron
Kobe
came,
Bryant,
changing of the
and
guard.
Allen Iverson,
Yeah.
right? You think it was more at that time after Jordan? Do you think it was who was more influential, Kobe Bryant or Allen Iverson, in your opinion,
Influential how?
to the NBA and to the game of basketball? Period. Who was more influential out of when Jordan left the game between Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson? Who do you think was more influential to the game of basketball at that
For
point in
the,
time?
I would say Allen Iverson
Mm-hmm. I
because
agree with you.
everybody was trying to be. Allen Iverson is the reason everybody's in the NBA is tatted up right now.
Yep.
Influence.
Tatted up, cornrows.
I mean, I can't. I'm not trying to knock Kobe or be funny, but I can't name one thing that Kobe did that I mean, Kobe,
That
everybody
impact.
wanted to play hard and win, but everybody
Yeah.
said they wanted to play hard, but they didn't
Yeah.
practice like Kobe, so they didn't want to play hard like Kobe. They
Yeah.
were just
Kobe had the Kobe.
they didn't.
Kobe was he was that guy that like he was a solo mission. Kobe by himself was greatness, right? He didn't have to impact nobody else. Kobe impacted others that just watched him play by the way he played, right? By his passion, by his hard work ethic,
Oh
by
yeah,
those things. Allen Iverson influenced the whole next generation.
yeah. He influenced them by the way he wore his hair. They still
Everything.
didn't nobody
Yeah.
have braids before AI. They still got
Yeah.
braids now. Nobody
So
had tattoos. They
they
wasn't
changed it.
dressing. They came to the game in suits.
Yeah.
AI and the commissioner had a big falling out about that, about
Yeah.
how AI was dressing, and
That's
he
exactly what I was
wasn't
about to say
like
next.
So AI influenced the players and the culture around basketball a whole lot.
Yep.
And
Yep.
everybody, Kobe was a winner, but I didn't see nobody getting up at 3 and 4 in the morning going to working like
Yeah.
Kobe. You
Yeah.
know, influence. It, that's like everybody say be like Mike, and everybody talk about oh Michael Jordan stayed out and smoked cigars and drank and all that. I think Michael Jordan stayed in the gym working out way more than he stayed out drinking, smoking
Oh,
cigars. You know,
absolutely. No
it
doubt about that.
can be, stuff is overrated. And right
That
now,
that was that came after the fact, huh?
uh,
The cigars and that's when the work was done.
oh
And
yeah,
and
absolutely.
when,
And this is the whole thing about Jordan staying out late and drinking and all that. You always have had certain athletes that could do that, and
oh
certain
yeah.
Allen Iverson did the same thing, man.
Yeah.
AI could stay
Yeah.
out drinking and come to the game and give you 40,
Just
because
like
that's what
that.
he. But everybody can't do what AI do and still be successful. Yeah,
Practice. We talking about
yeah.
practice? We ain't talking about the game, bro. We talking about practice, dog. Not the game. Not the game.
But this is the thing
Talking about
why
practice.
Allen Iverson could say that about practice because he was already in shape, stayed in shape. So,
Yeah.
once you're in shape, you don't have to go
Yeah.
work that hard.
Yeah. He wasn't on that Shaq regimen. He wasn't getting in shape during the season. He already came in ready. And it's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
At that man, like Allen Iverson was. I don't know if we'll ever see another Allen Iverson again, huh?
Oh no, no, man! All
Like
these
straight
players
up.
are very. all these players are very unique. And like I told you the other day, since I've been watching basketball, I haven't seen two players. I see somebody a little similar to somebody else, but I haven't seen two players that are like at all. At
Hey, I tell you
all.
this. I can tell you right now. It's a guy named Anthony Edwards. That boy played just like his daddy.
No, stop that. He
Everything,
might have some.
everything.
He might have a little similarities, but nah, he don't play like
Uh,
Jordan. Come on now.
it. Even the other day when he caught that ball, when the old buddy passed it out to him, he was running a 3 point lane, and he hit old buddy with the hezzy, and then he drove to the rack and he dunked with two hands.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
The way his body contorts is very similar to Michael Jordan. I've never seen anybody that looks so much like MJ in just their motions. Even after that dunk, he just walked away, had a stone face, looked just like MJ. Like the man looks just like Jordan. I don't
Well,
care. I don't care what
maybe
nobody says.
Yeah, he may be. He may have copied some of that from because when you young, you see people do stuff, then you go do it, and then you do.
No, no, you
Hey,
can't copy that. You
hey,
can't copy
do,
mannerisms.
do me a favor. You know what
You,
you had to do last time, but anyway, do me a favor and do what you had to do. Do what you did last time.
what's that?
Look at your comments, man. I don't know what it is, but anyway, yeah.
Carmelo, yeah, that's Carmelo back there, man. And Carmelo Anthony, you already know what it is, man. Rookie jersey, signed by the man. Yeah, bro. I messed with Carmelo like that, man. I thought he was amazing in college, and I thought he had a very good NBA career. Didn't win a championship, but it's several very good players that didn't win a championship. I think Carmelo got a really bad run about his lack of defense and all this other stuff. Now there was times when people saying things that were deserved, but I think Carmelo was a very, very, very good player. He was
Uh,
all offense, man.
Yeah, well, it's all in it's just like the media perception and the media paint a picture, and a lot of times people start believing what the media say and not really watching the game, you know.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
got I got I got something going on with me right now that I be thinking about. I just need some of these NBA experts to tell me that I'm sure glad you said that Joker is the GOAT. Because that's I need one of these NBA experts to tell me that is 35% from 3 point shooting, is that good or not?
I think it's good.
Well, they,
It
well,
ain't
they,
one of the best, but
well,
hey,
they roasted Russell Westbrook for shooting 35%. They pretty
well,
much
nah, Westbrook was shooting like 7%, in
no,
LA.
no, no. Go look at Westbrook's career. He's not
No,
shooting no 30%. One
I'm
of
talking
the
about LA.
they were
I'm only talking about in LA.
roasting Russell Westbrook. He was shooting 35%.
Not
Go
in
look,
LA, he wasn't.
uh,
You did 3 pointer?
he was shooting 30, and I just want to know. And to me, 35% is not that good to me, just personally.
No. Well, I mean, I'll take it. It ain't the best, but shoot, one out of every three. I'm cool with that. I'm not saying I don't need my best 3 point shooter 35 shooting 35%. I don't need my best 3 point guy shooting 35%. No, I need him
No,
around 40.
okay,
You know, 40, 42. 40% is decent, but 35
okay.
ain't bad.
Yeah,
But
I was just wondering because some people get criticized for doing. Because right now the Joker's shooting 35%. You know that, right? But he's a great
uh,
shooting 3 point shooter. Joker's shooting
mm,
35%.
yeah, I
And they
guess
say
it's
he's a
relative to his
3 point
position
shooter,
though.
but he's shooting 35%. I just want to know
Yeah,
because I'm not that big on soul on threes anyway. I mean, you got to be able to.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, Joker. I think it's relative to his position, right? I wouldn't ever say he's great at it, but he's a very good big man, shooting at three, a very good center. Now, Carl Anthony Towns is a much better big man at shooting at three, but he's won a
I
3 point contest.
yeah, I think we got two brothers on here, man.
Let me see.
Jeff,
The Pinsters,
Jeff and Charles.
Jeff and Charles coming here to start some real ish.
Yeah, hey,
What's up, Chris?
Hey,
Appreciate y'all joining
hey,
us,
man.
man. Appreciate
All
that.
I'm saying, like this, Jeff. That sound like you and your you and your brothers. Y'all handle that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all watching, tuning in, man. But yeah, it's 81. Well, I don't know what score you got. I think your TV's ahead of mine.
Yeah, I think you
But
got a call coming in.
we got an 8 point.
I think you must have had a call coming in
What
because
did I freeze up?
I heard the phone ring and then now your volume is real low.
Oh no, straight up.
Yeah,
Is it
did you
still
have a
low?
call?
No, I didn't. I didn't think. Is it still low? Am I low?
I don't think it was me. But
Am I
how
still
but,
low?
but how do I sound?
You sound good.
No, your voice is way down. I heard a phone ringing, I thought.
Yeah, no, it wasn't mine. I don't know what happened. That sucks though. Let me see if we can get these sounds up.
Oh yeah, say Charles and Jeff, that's all we here for too is have a good time, man.
Yeah,
Uh
man.
no, he said, no, voice is good. He said,
Okay,
I guess
cool.
you can hear you, I can't hear you that good.
All right, cool. Cool. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. Let me see.
Yeah, well, Charles said, no, voice is good. I just can't hear
Yeah.
you that good.
You still can't hear me, young? That's jacked
Uh,
up. Cause I'm
all
talking
right.
to you.
Well, anyway, Jay, that might have been a call came on my phone, but I told
Yeah.
you I had to go to the airport, and I just
Yeah.
want people to know I got an eight. But the score is 88-77, 54-7
Okay,
left
see?
in the quarter. So
I
anyway, man,
got you.
you go ahead and hold it down for the
Yeah.
people. And, I got to run to the airport, DFW, and pick my daughter up,
Yes,
and
sir. Well,
two
hey,
brothers. Y'all stay in the comments and chop it up with JAY. And
have a little
yeah,
fun, man.
and I'll see y'all next.
Dog.
No, see you Wednesday around noonish. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll know we come on Wednesday around
Yeah,
noon.
man.
I'm out. Peace.
Hit that
Have a good
notification
one.
button. All right, peace. We'll see you, man. Y'all be safe, Yeah, man. We still on this thing for a little bit longer. Watching these Mavericks. Looks like Gafford just went down with an injury. I don't know what happened. That was an ugly fall though. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all joining us, man. Just having a little watch party, messing around. Let me get Unc off of here. Bow. There it is. But yeah, man, watching a little Mavericks and Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Finishing out this good Saturday night. It's been a great Saturday so far. I've been paintball shooting all day with my son. Got tired, got dog, got blasted. Had a good time, great time. It's about 5:30. Went and had some good dinner. Now I'm on this drink. What's going down, man? That Usyk Fury fight was amazing. Anybody that got to see that? Did y'all get to see that fight? It was amazing, bro. It was amazing. A lot of action. Um, Great fight. One of the best heavyweight fights I've seen in a little while. A lot of action. Two good boxers, guys that can throw hands, good quick feet, moving well. Fury is that dude is a unicorn. I've never seen a dude that big move so light on his feet and throw his hands so fast. Like I love watching them box, but I'm also glad he took that L today. I appreciate Usyk. A lot of people didn't think he had a chance coming into this fight when it was first announced. So to see him come and get that win after fighting for Ukraine, much respect to that guy. Much respect to Usyk, man, going out there giving that effort. But y'all, I gotta run, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be here every Saturday around 8:30. We're on every Wednesday for show, sometime around noon. Hence the name Noonish. We never start on time on purpose. But appreciate y'all tuning in for this little session, man. We just wanted to come and join the people, man. Get on YouTube, have a little fun, watch the game for a little bit, talk a little ish. But we'll see y'all on Wednesday, man. Peace.